Hello, everyone, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about the importance of tracking your daily intake. In order to maintain a healthy brain-body balance, we need to be sure we are feeding our body what it requires to function properly. We've covered some of this in our 5-part video series, so check it out if you haven't already. But today, I'm going to show you how to use those free PDF downloads from our website, sadvegan.com. When my husband and I first started on this plant-based journey, we removed all animal source products from our kitchen and basically started making any recipe that sounded even mildly appealing. Over time, this strategy began to fail. We noticed we were having major swings in our mood and our energy levels. After doing a little research, it became clear that our whatever works approach was not sustainable. I sat down and decided which recipes we really enjoyed and what an average day looked like for us. Next, I created a spreadsheet and started to break down each recipe. I put each ingredient out on the counter and grabbed a pencil and a calculator. Now, this is the tedious part, so don't run away here. I promise it's easier than it sounds. There are some really handy nutrition calculators out there. This is my favorite, nutritionix.com. I highly suggest using one for things like beans, vegetables, fruits, etc. You can put in exactly the amount you want to use and it will give you the nutritional info. Like I said, easy. Next, I calculated the total for each category here on the far right side. After coming up with a total for the overall recipe, I divided it by the number of servings we got out of the dish. Now, most pre-packaged meals you buy in the store list a serving size, but it's not always the serving that we actually eat. So if I make a pasta recipe and we get 4 servings out of it, I divide that total number here by 4. This will give me the intake value each time we eat it. I then take this number and record it on our daily intake sheet. I followed this process for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even snacks. Yes, this sounds like a lot of work, but hear me out. Most of us consume the same meals over and over, week in and week out. So you should make these calculations for your favorite dishes, your go-tos. That way, it won't feel too overwhelming. After doing this for a few days, you will begin to notice where you are falling short, and then you can make adjustments. There were some days I would be like, oh wow, we need to eat a handful of peanuts. This visual process really gives us a clear picture. We only needed to do this for 1 week to see how we could be more balanced. This is about your health, and putting in a little investment can give big returns. If you're serious about being successful and living a life powered by plants, then it's an investment you need to make. Give us a follow and visit our website, sadvegan.com, for links and those free PDF downloads. Remember, you can do this, and don't be a sad vegan.